come with me. Let's make a Monday morning breakfast. So guys, stay tuned. In today's video, it's a Monday morning, so I'm going to be making toasted bread for my kids. So guys, this is the last batch of bread we had in the house and I needed to utilize it instead of allowing them to be chewing it raw. Brought out my bread, properly adjusted it on my mini tray and decided to start gathering the things I would use. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using just very few ingredients to make the liquid base in which we're going to soak the bread. For this, I'm using about 7 thinly sliced bread. Then I'll be needing 2 large eggs, a half cup of milk, some sugar, and some cinnamon. So for the liquid base, I crack in 2 large eggs into a bowl plate, emphasis on a bowl plate, then added my liquid milk. This is half cup of liquid milk I added to this egg so that it's going to make it creamy and it's going to help the taste. Added a dash of cinnamon to this just for flavor and taste as well. And lastly, I'm going to be adding my sugar. I use ground sugar specifically for this recipe. Mix it together until everything is properly combined. Going forward, you're going to pick your bread and begin to dip this in the liquid. Just about 3 seconds on each side, not more than 3 seconds on each side. Then heat up your pan. I'm using a non-stick pan specifically for this recipe because it will definitely help us. Then with my bottle spray, I spray on some oil, but for that extra flavor, I'm going to be dropping in some butter, guys, or I use margarine here. So use some margarine, smear some margarine on this pan to improve the flavor of your bread. Then in the dipped bread, I'm going to allow the excess water seep out, and then I drop it in this pan and allow it to sear for about 5 to 10 seconds on each side. 10 seconds is okay so it doesn't burn or become too crusty. And while that is toasting, I'm going to be soaking the next batch of bread. Guys, so take a look at this. This is perfect. This is okay. This bread is very light, so it doesn't need so much time and I don't want it to burn or have so much crust. So guys, next I'm going to repeat this same process by spreading in some more butter for the next batch of bread that will be going into the pan. Then I use my hand to ensure that the butter goes round so it's not stuck to one place, placing my bread, and I'm going to be repeating this process until I'm done toasting all the bread. And to take the bread, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. So I use hot chocolate and milk. So guys, pour in some, hot water that's going to make this magic work. I can't be eating only bread now, so you need a perfect combo. So guys, I've poured in the water. I'm going to be stirring it, and guys, breakfast is ready. So check the pinned comments for the recipe. This tasted really good, guys. For some extra sweetness, and I used honey as syrup. You can make your own syrup, that's fine, but I used honey here. It tasted really good. The kids really loved it. So you can use whichever syrup you wish to use, but the taste of this is amazing. So guys, always like, share, follow, and comment for more. Bye.